What is going on, guys and girls? It is Dazza here and I welcome you to a brand new video. Now, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be showcasing the Schultz Bros coffee shop drive-thru gacha, which will be available at the arcade December 2017 on the 1st. So definitely be sure to go there and check this out because this is an amazing product or products. Obviously it's a gacha, so you pay the machine, you get one of these at random. But there's some really incredible stuff and I'm going to tell you and show you exactly what there is available, tell you the prim count or land impact and show you the features of each item. So we're going to jump right into this because I'm pretty excited. So at number 1 we have the rare drive-thru building, which is 31 land impact, which isn't too bad. Now, one thing I have noticed that it res is quite high up, but that's all good. Like, who the hell cares? You just move it down into place exactly where you want it. But as you can see, it's the rare drive-thru building at 31 land impact. Now, the snow roof is actually removable, or you can make it transparent basically, so you don't have to have this building resed only at Christmas. And what I'll do is show you exactly how to remove the roof. You click edit, you go to texture, click select face, select the roof here, and then put transparency to 100, press enter and it will delete. It's so simple, but yeah, it's great. And these little windows here are open, of course. That makes it a drive-thru. And I'll cam inside here just to show you what it's all about. Yeah, it just looks great, doesn't it? Very simple, but elegant, you could say. Again, you've got windows on the other side here that also open. So I'm honestly in love with it. I think it's really nice, and well, it's great to include in a gacha as a rare. The next item we have is the common cigarette pot, which is only 2 land impact, so it's very small. But here you go, that'll resin. As you can see, it is a cigarette pot. Even that looks great, and at 2 land impact as a common, you can't complain, can you? I think it looks wonderful. Really nice. The next item, number 3, we have the common employees only sign. Employees only sign, okay. Employees only sign, which it's pretty basic, you can see. But yeah, why the hell not put it on your building? Give it that extra business effect. Wonderful. And only 1 land impact, so can't complain. At number 4 we have the common Cup of Joe to go sign, which is 1 land impact each. Now when you get this, you get 2 of these, which are meant to be placed on the front and the back of the building under the roof, so that's why you get 2. And again, 1 land impact each, so very low land impact, yet a wonderful looking sign. 3D as well, so it's not a textured, slice, you could call it. It's actually a 3D prim, but that looks great. Next up we have the common 5 patio table. As you can see, it's pretty basic, but I think it looks great. Like, just this effect here, I think that looks really nice. It looks very rustic, and rustic is good in my opinion. Obviously you've got a shadow underneath, again looks great. But yeah, very nice. And only at 1 land impact. Why the hell not? The next item we have is the common patio chair, which is 1 land impact each. You get 2 chairs if you get this in the gacha, and each have 5 animations each. Now what I will do is turn off my animation override, sit on the chair and show you how to use it. Just give it a click, animations, let's try number 2 here. Boom, very simple. Let's go number 3. Can't go wrong really, looks great. At number 7 we have the Barista Babes sign, so that's like a brand name, I guess you could call it. Here it is, it's only 2 land impact, and again 2 signs are included and are meant to be placed on the front and back of the building under the roof. Dependent on whether you want the Cup of Joe or the Barista Babes, it depends what sign you want. Next we have the number 8 common Patio Briella. Now there's a few things to say about this item. I'll first show you the inside. There's some lights in there, which look very nice. It's pretty basic, but yeah, I like it. Now, the things I will say about this is that it's for land impact, so not too bad. It features a texture change for the logos, as you can see here. And to access that, you hold your mouse, well, you click and hold the mouse down for 3 seconds, and this menu will pop up, and you can just click and it will change. Very easy. And you can make it your own texture as well, so you can do that by using the edit function, select face, and then change to your own texture. Now, this item does have proper physics, so if you have any issues with this, it's advised just to phantom the object, which you can do by right-click, edit, phantom, if you have any problems with that. But yeah, pretty simple. Next up we have the number 9 common Dammit Ellie, it's called. And this got me when I read it, like, damn it Ellie kind of thing. But yeah, it's basically because I guess Ellie spilled it. Looks wonderful though. Really nice. And that's only one prim, one land impact, sorry. Next up we have the number 10 building lights archway, or arch lights they're called. Now there are 3 items included here. You got small and 2 large ones. Here you go, I'll res all these out as you can see. And these are obviously meant to go around the building. It's pretty easy to understand, but they're 3 to 4 land impact each. Included are 2 large arches and 1 small arch piece, 2 for the large building arches and 1 for the smaller archway. But if you get the rare building and you get these, you can move them to where you want. It's really simple. And when you're deleting these, be careful not to select anything in the background, because I have done that multiple times already. Next up we have the building lights side long. Now again, these are 2 to 3 land impact each. One's longer than the other, and these are, of course, 2 long, 2 short pieces for the sides of the building, just like the archways, but for the sides of the building. But yeah, very basic and easy to use. I'll zoom in just so you can get a quick look at what they look like. They're very bright, so it's hard to see on this white prim, but yeah, nonetheless, very nice. Next up we have number 12, which is common syrups table. Now this is only 1 land impact, yet it's very highly detailed. And this also makes a great table for espresso machines. Hint, hint. But yeah, here's the table. I think it looks great. I love his shadow work too. It's not a solid black shadow, it's like it fades, which I really do like. That's incredible. Now we have the number 13 common syrup pack 1. So there are 3 syrup packs, but this is the pack 1, and this is only 1 land impact. You got some flavours: caramel, peppermint, almond, raspberry, hazelnut and vanilla. So very nice. And then number 14 we have syrup pack 2, which again is only 1 land impact. But in this one you've got pumpkin spice, white chocolate, Irish cream, macadamia nuts, toasted hazelnut and gingerbread. Again, some pretty funky flavours there. And the 3rd syrup pack actually is more than 1 prim. It's actually 2 prims, 2 land impact I mean, and that the reason being it's got glitter in this one. The glitter makes it an extra land impact, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, rainbow unicorn, cupcake, cheesecake, tiramisu, marshmallow and sweet heat. I think that one sounds the best out of all of them. So yeah, very nice. Next up we have the common drive-through register, which is 2 land impact, and it's basically an iPad inside a case made to look like a cash register. But that's pretty much how it is nowadays. You got a little receipt here. It looks very nice, doesn't it? It's just great. Now we have the number 17 common drive-through menu, which is only 1 land impact. It's got a light here, non-scripted, but that doesn't matter. You've got loads of flavours here that you can, display. But yeah, very nice. Now we have the number 18 Rare Barista 5000 machine. A few things I want to say about this. Now, it has room for up to 7 photos, as you can see here, of you and your friends. The owner has included some photos of his real-life dogs just to show you exactly what the slots are used for. Now, if you do have trouble placing photos in the slots or it just doesn't work, please make sure that the photo you are using has transfer permissions. And the thing about this machine is you can click it and it'll give you a coffee if you click here, which is great. But yeah, it looks pretty damn cool if you ask me. Lovely. Coffee cups, coffee beans in here. You can't go wrong. Very nice addition to the pack there. And number 19, second from last, we have the common coffee warmer, which is 2 land impact. And the coffee warmer does produce steam particles, as you can see here. But they're very simple to turn off if you get annoyed with them, or they just, or you don't want any steam particles. And the way to turn that off is pretty easy. There are actually some invisible prims inside the top of the coffee pots. Just give it a click, and the smoke will disappear. They're both separate, so you can turn the top one off as well. If I can find it, it's there somewhere. There we go. And if you click the machine or the coffee pot, again, that will give you a hot coffee. It's great. And the final item we have is number 20 tip jar. Now, it's pretty simple. Now, the front texture can be replaced if desired. I wouldn't change it personally because that's quite, it's tongue-in-cheek, isn't it? But yeah, it's really cool. Don't be cheap, this girl needs tips. Damn right. And that's only 2 land impact. So was the coffee warmer back there, if I forgot to mention that. But such a nice gacha set, available at the arcade. SL URL in the description below. Definitely check it out. But anyway, that's pretty much going to sum up this awesome video. As per usual, I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.